Welcome back to Sterling's Elemental Spirits. I'm your girl Sterling. Okay. One thing I've noticed today as I was listening to a couple of things, readings and lectures, I'm a day ahead, y'all. So whenever I do my readings and then I go back and I listen to other people's with some of my favorites after I've done a reading, it seems to me that I'm a day ahead, okay, or a couple of days ahead because I was listening to a Taurus reading and I am a Taurus, okay, and I do my own readings on myself, but I get confirmations listening to other people's that are spot on. Okay, so there's a lady that's called Spot On Tarot. I love her to death. She does along with Mystic Tory. I pay homage to both of y'all, but yeah, I noticed that I was a day ahead because she was talking about how I was supposed to be feeling discontent today. That was yesterday, and I was like, wow. I noticed that the energy that they're getting, I've jumped a timeline. I've ascended past. I went on ahead, or I'm a day ahead, or 2 days ahead, and that's something that I do know. Okay, so whenever your eyes and ears ever come past my videos, and I speak of things like I tell everyone, I do jump timelines, and I could be talking about something that is in the days to come. I talk about things that is upcoming, because we do speak on the realms of the past, the present, and of the future that do intertwine with the readings. Okay, so let me go ahead and clear this air and go ahead and call my cavalry in. Get started on this reading. Align and clear my chakras. For I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Welcome on in. Sit down. What do I need to know? And I seen a card that did not belong in there. Here we go. See? Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. That was in this deck right here. Okay? So, and with the star being on the bottom, you do have a copycat energy that is, honey, they are after you. They continuously are after you. Alcohol and drugs, okay? So we're going to see what's going on inside this energy. Things that we need to heed to and be aware of. As my chakras are being aligned and cleared, give me the concise truths. Things that we need to heed to, things we need to be aware of, okay? Somebody's got, your old community? Somebody in the old community got some bruises and their marks on their body. They're coming back to wounded warrior. Give me 3, please. What you got for me, Spirit? Doing things in secret. Manipulation. Let's find out who's doing things in secret. Okay? The one that, look, the one that is doing this spiritual warfare. Doing things in secret in your old community. Okay? What else do we need to know? Doing things in secret, and what else, Spirit? And look, and the way it flipped like this, they're doing it behind your back. They're doing it behind your back, and the fact that this was faced like this, look, hiding behind accounts. Hiding behind fake accounts, okay? So, there's an energy out here that's hiding behind fake accounts. And I was about to say faking behind accounts. Someone is faking about who they are behind these fake accounts. Doing things in secret, coming back to see if you know, you find out if you're true or you legit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? The divine has stepped in. Okay. I feel like the divine stepped in and put it in front, right on Front Street. Okay? It says past, present, or future use discernment. And that's what I mean by intertwining the past, present, and future of the timelines whenever we're speaking, okay? Now you're the teacher. So you're teaching. Give me one more. Wow. These two came together. I want one, though. Your ex, they tried to sacrifice you. And your ex is obsessed with your energy. Man, I have one. Because he's on demon time. He's after the chosen. Give me one for after divine stepped in. Something I need to let fall out. I want it to fall out, not in the court. Thank you, Grandma. Okay. So there's somebody who's trying to sign contracts with the deities at the crossroads. Somebody is doing things in secret and they're at a crossroads. This is why they're doing things in secret, so that you will not be aware of what they're doing. On the bottom, they're trying to get in a marriage with you. They're trying to get involved with you. Okay. Somebody's trying to connect. Calling from. Oh, these people be killing me, honey. Calling from a 704 number, honey. 704 is Statesville. How do I know that? I used to live in Statesville. Okay? North Carolina. Calling at this time. Alright, it's still ending up on star. Okay. That's confirmation. People are doing things in secret. I do believe there's more than one. Let's talk about these doing things in secret. Doing things in secret. Spirit, what do you have for us? Give me one, please. Doing things in secret. Someone is gathering their thoughts about how they're going to secretly move to protect themselves. Confirmation. Hiding behind fake profiles. 4 of Swords, honey. 4 of Swords upright. Someone's gathering their thoughts on how to do these things in secret so they can protect themselves. Okay? Give me something for hiding behind fake accounts, please. Give me one. The World. See, they're hiding behind fake accounts because, number one, you have evolved from this energy that is hiding behind these fake accounts. And these people that are hiding behind fake accounts are watching you evolve. They see you have a sense of belonging and that you are fulfilled here. Okay, with on the bottom 2 of Wands on your journey. The divine has stepped in. Okay, divine has stepped in. What I need to know for the divine has stepped in. I need to go eat, y'all. I'm not eating not one solitary thing all day today. You hear me? Not one. I'll be drinking coffee all day today. Okay? When I tell you the fast is real, I didn't have no thought in my mind to want to fast today. Okay? But Spirit said it was a time for it. So I said, okay. The divine has stepped in. Hierophant energy. So the divine has stepped in for the Hierophant energy because there's somebody that's hiding behind fake accounts watching you have this sense of belonging, Hierophant energy, and seeing you, Hierophant energy, be in harmony. Okay? You have a sense of fulfillment, Hierophant energy, that everybody is wanting a taste of, wants to know what you own. They want to know what you own. Okay? People that are doing things in secret, okay, Hierophant energy, you're protecting yourself from these people that are doing things in secret. Okay? You go to your sanctuary. Trying to sign contracts with the deities at the crossroads. Who is this? What do we need to know about this? Somebody trying to sign contracts with the deities? It's on the fence. Moon. This is hidden. It's on the fence. It's about to come out. Okay, someone is trying to sign contracts or get. I feel as if they're trying to manipulate. They're trying to manipulate the deities here. This is a practitioner. There's a practitioner on the end right here, doing things in secret, trying to sign contracts with the deities. This is a practitioner here who was hiding behind a fake account. Okay, but the divine has stepped in, has stepped in for the Hierophant energy because of some things that was done in secret against this Hierophant, and it was hidden. Okay, so let's move back around and talk about this Four of Swords. What do we need to know about these Four of Swords? So you are recuperating from a lot of battles, Hierophant energy. Okay. Your soul is being renewed at this time because you are coming from a financial loss. You are recovering, okay? Financial loss. Wow. These people that are doing things in secret, they are going through poverty at this time, okay? They're going through a tower moment. They are worried. What they worried about, Spirit? What they worried about? Doing things in secret? Knight of Wands. Choices. They are worried about their choices and how they're going to persevere through these choices that they have already done made in secret. They've done this in secret. Give me one more. Look, all their work is going to waste. It's on the fence. Eight of Pentacles, honey. So, honey, they're trying to persevere on what they worked on. Okay, they have done so many things in secret. Okay, they set high standards for an outcome that they did not receive, due to the clouded judgment of the choices that they made. And these people that are doing things in secret had many options, okay? But the option that they went with was to send this illusion with this clouded judgment towards you or about you, regarding you, okay? And they're still trying to search for this purpose of why they even did it. Searching for purpose. Give me one more with this Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who lied. Somebody who just flipped. Wow, this Queen of Swords energy flipped. So this lets me know there's people that is doing things in secret. They're flip mode. Somebody has definitely switched sides here. And somebody is manipulative. Queen of Swords is being manipulative, doing things in secret, honey, so that she can try to protect herself from being in poverty. Okay, so now she's worried about her choices because the choices that she made was clouded, and she misjudged a situation. Okay, she was left with a decision for her to create an opportunity for herself, so that she could persevere through these challenging times. Things that she worked on. She did this repeatedly to the point where she mastered this craft of hers of manipulating people, places, and or things. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Confirmation. Okay? So therefore, Knight of Cups in on the bottom. Yeah. She's a negotiator. Well, what about this? I hear somebody saying, well, what about this? Well, what about that? And that's what I'm getting. Well, how about this? Somebody who implants seeds in people. Well, how about we do this instead? Well, if you're saying this, like you came up with this grand idea. Okay, hiding behind fake accounts. Okay, give me something for the world. Tower, fast, fear, change. See, these people that are hiding behind fake accounts now, they're fearful of this change. Okay, because they're trying to avert this disaster. Okay, this moment has already passed. What's the moment that's already passed? This tower. This moment, the tower moment has already passed, of where the negligence was given. Like, the Lovers, Queen of Swords energy and manipulative. See, there was a Queen of Swords energy in reverse who was manipulating a lover or someone's divine love, who this lovers had a deep soul connection. See, this Queen of Swords in reverse was resisting the change. She was fearful of it. Okay? So therefore, in order for her to avert what she thought was going to be a disaster, okay, she decided to manipulate someone out of a divine love or a divine connection. Here's something else. Five of Swords. She was trying to put this divine love in conflict, and this is due to her manipulation. Her energy, her harsh energy. She's bitchy. So she wanted someone else, her energy, that bitchy energy that she sent, air energy, she wanted it to be in this divine love. She wanted somebody in this relationship to be bitchy, moody, okay, disagreeing, okay, and being unforgiving, okay, just plumb out bitter. Give me something with this Five of Swords. Because someone closed out a cycle with her, okay, because she lied a lot. She was very deceitful. Seven of Wands in reverse, okay. She got, look, she stayed in a lot of conflict. She stayed lying. People kept coming back up to, I can guarantee you, people were calling her out on her shit. Okay. Those that are not like-minded like this energy, she goes up against people that are not like-minded like her. If she fears that you have more energy or more power than her to the point of where you will not succumb to her chaos, she will attack you. Wow. That's exactly what I just heard. She's exhausted. She is exhausted. Seven of Wands in reverse. She's overwhelmed, okay, because she has weak boundaries, okay. So she went over and beyond towards attacking someone who had boundaries, yet and still she has weak boundaries. So she's out in the open. Don't sound too bright, now do it. All these people who be attacking, boy, I'm telling you what, you can tell they have some type of something with them. And I'm going to say that because it's just, Ten of Cups. She wants to be happy. She wants to be in a blissful relationship. Okay, someone wants the way someone loves them. That's what they want. So if you're in a relationship, they want that love. Okay, this is someone else's craving love. Okay, on the bottom, Two of Wands in their journey. So it must be that this Queen of Swords in reverse is definitely been set up with a lot of harsh, harsh falsettos. And that's what I got. I was going to say just falsetto, but harsh came out. So harsh falsettos. Harsh false starts. Okay. Let's talk about the divine that stepped in with the Hierophant energy. So the divine stepped in for this Hierophant energy. Okay, because this Queen of Swords in reverse, she's being a lot more, look, coming in for the Hierophant. It's coming in for the Hierophant. You need that Eight of Wands. King of Cups. And it wanted to, and look, and it was about somebody cold. And it was in reverse too. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This Hierophant energy fast coming, being emotionally manipulative. This emotional, it's manipulative energy trying to fast and coming for the Hierophant energy. For him to be moody. Or she to be moody. Hierophant energy. Okay, give me some more. King of Cups in reverse. To the Hermit in reverse. To have this Hierophant energy to move into loneliness or isolation. Have this Hierophant energy to withdraw from the burdens. Okay. This is slow, steady. This is slow energy. Knight Pentacles. So there's an incoming slowly towards this Hierophant energy, honey, to emotionally manipulate you and abuse you, to have you to isolate yourself and withdraw, and have that energy of being stuck in your mind so you can repeat past mistakes. So go back towards the rebound, basically. Okay, give me one more. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. King of Swords in reverse. Irrational. They want you to be an irrational dictator. They want your Hierophant energy to be an irrational dictator and be seen as controlling. Not knowing that there is a Queen of Swords energy in reverse that is emotionally and abusively being manipulative towards the Hierophant energy here. Slow and steady, variable by variable, a little at a time, taking energy. Okay? For this Hierophant energy to be irrational. This is hidden. Because someone's trying to sign contracts with the deities. So let's talk about this moon energy. What's hidden? What's the illusion? And this is in someone's subconscious. Someone's thinking this. Someone is thinking this. Someone is thinking anxiety. Okay. Confirmation. So somebody could have, the illusion was that you are depressed. That's the lie. That's the lie. That's the unknown. The unknown is saying that, honey, you woke up and I don't know why I'm overthinking. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I don't know why I'm paranoid this morning. Honey, well, what did Lucifer say? Okay. For we are many. Okay. Meet my child despair. Meet my child paranoia. Meet my child negativity. Meet my child isolation. Meet my child fear. Pregnant and you expect, and if you expect fear, you're going to birth fear. This is what I'm getting. Oh my God. Somebody needs to listen to some fork tuning. I had it in my other video, but I didn't have it for this video. But fork tuning is needed. Okay, when I say the shift is real, the shift in the mindset is real. Okay, Six of Swords, transitioning. To have you transitioning. They want you so irrational that you transition back into your old ways and their habits. Okay, I got to get ready to go. Okay, give me something for this Six of Swords. Gave me two. Thank you. And we have the Three of Wands, delays. To send delays into your energy. See? Anxiety about your delays. They want you to have anxiety with your about your delays. They want you to be just plumb out depressed about when is it coming. Delay, delay, delay. When is it coming? When is it coming? Okay? Conflict. Okay? Avoidance. Right after that. Right after the Three of Wands in reverse comes this Five of Wands in reverse. Okay? So therefore, Spirit is saying, I want to do the three. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Send delays. Yep. Give you anxiety so you wouldn't transition because of the delays. Yep. So it'll bring you so much. I'm trying to tell you. You poured love onto yourself. I'm trying to tell you, somebody went inward here. Someone was like, oh, honey, you crazy. If you think I'm going to believe that illusion, okay, the illusion that I am depressed and that I'm overthinking about the transitions that I'm making and what I'm leaving behind, okay, you want me in anxiety about what I'm leaving behind and what is at a distance, okay? But what you don't know is that, honey, I pour love onto all over myself, and when there is an inkling of a feeling of that of where I feel like I don't, or I feel like there is an inkling of anxiety or something that does not rock with the Most High, because remember, doubt does not dwell where the Most High resides. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, someone went inward and would talks to God. They talks to God. Okay? And God, he steps right in. He steps right in. And this is what happened. Okay? Because somebody was in their thoughts. Somebody was in their mind. Because of the illusion that was sent. And it could have been sent overnight. 12 to 24 hours is what I said last night in my last reading. So therefore, honey, that manipulation that was sent overnight, honey, it didn't work to send you delays so that you would slowly and delay the transition that you needed to make. Delay it. They can't stop it. Only you can stop it. They can only delay it. Then I'm going to go ahead and tell you, somebody started loving themselves, respecting themselves, speaking truth to themselves. Somebody started speaking affirmations. Someone started praying. Someone started praising the Most High God. Someone started clapping their hands and stomping their feet. Okay? Give me the ending. Doing things in secret. Things in secret. What I need to know about doing things in secret? Doing things in secret. You are the wise one. You are the wise one, and you're growing. Because you're heeding counsel to who is doing things in the secret, who's being manipulating, who's doing things in secret. You are the wise one. And you're heeding wise counsel. Okay? Give me one for, look, and this is why you're tracking down your fears and your desires. You are heeding wise counsel about who's tracking you down because they're fearful of you, okay? And who's tracking you down because they desire you, because they fear you. Hiding behind fake accounts. This is a person shed no skin. Look. Snake. Hiding behind fake accounts. Snake. Stay rooted and grounded away from these snakes who refuse to shed their old skin and is still up to their same old tricks. Okay? The divine has stepped in. What I need to know about the divine has stepped in. Shallow and master. Be graceful in movement and in action, because the divine has stepped in so that you can move with grace. And you can act with grace. Okay? Embrace the energy of peace. Walk in peace. Be that peace. Because the divine has stepped in to protect you so that you could move with grace. Okay? Trying to sign the contracts with the deities at the crossroads. What you got for me for that one? Somewhat choose your path. When people sign these contracts with the deities, okay, spiritually, energetically, okay, I'm trying to tell you, choose your path. But I heard choose wisely, okay, because you are always being watched when you sign these contracts with the deities with spirit. Spirit is going to have their eyes on you to see if you're doing what you said you're going to do, okay. watchers. I heard watchers. Okay, with on the bottom, sun energy. Okay, so choose your path because it's going to be illuminated to you about which path you need to take once you sign these contracts with the deities. Okay, at these crossroads. Crossroads does not always mean a bad crossroad. Okay, this could be definitely a crossroad of where there's going to be so much deliverance, so much upgrading, so much spiritual evolution. Okay. All right, y'all, and I'm going to leave it right there, okay, because I got to go. Give me a happy thumbs up. Hit the bell notification. Select all if you do love the content, okay? I do appreciate all of you coming through and riding with your girl, tapping in with your girl. All the love in the world, y'all. And until next time, I'm out.
Bye.